So if I take the Theracane, I'm going to hold it on these handles right here. This is going to give me a lot of pressure that I can really dig in. So I'm going to put it right along here, right in that tender spot. I'm just going to search around because there's probably more than one spot. I can put it a little bit in. I can go up closer to the neck. I can go farther, kind of out towards the shoulder. There's a whole bunch of teeny tiny little tender spots in here. So right there, once I find one, I'm going to dig in. So this is made out of like a very durable plastic. It's so you can push in and it's not going to beat you up too bad. But careful, nobody's broken one yet. But I don't want you to try, obviously. But if one does, if it breaks, come on in, bring it back. We'll be happy to replace it for you. But nobody has had that happen before. So while you're digging into this first muscle, that trap muscle, you can lean your head to the side, and that's actually going to stretch out this whole muscle right through here. So while you're massaging it in, lean away. You can kind of go back and forth just like that. There. So the next spot that we're going to work on, like we talked about, is levator scapulae. So that's going to be a little bit further backwards, right about here. Oh, man. So instead of going straight to the side for this one, I'm going to turn my head, I'm going to go down. I'm going to try to bring my nose to my opposite armpit. And if I do that while I'm digging in, oh my goodness, it is excruciatingly helpful for getting rid of super duper tight muscles. So dig around in there. The next spot, like we talked about, is the inside of the shoulder blade. So I'm going to find the inside of my shoulder blade because I can see it if I kind of pop it out like this. But I'm going to find the inside border right there. Right there, there's this little tiny lump, and I can feel this little lump right in there. That lump is my rhomboid. That attaches from my shoulder blade to my spine, and if that muscle's not working right, my whole shoulder blade is kind of going to be off kilter. It's not going to work the way that I want it to. So I really want to dig in there. So we talked about stretches, right? So stretches for the trap. We talked about the nose into the armpit for the levator scap. For the rhomboid, you're going to go arms straight across. So I can hold it up right here with my opposite hand. Oh God. And put in a lot of pressure right into there, and then bring this arm across, and it's going to stretch out while it's massaging. Oh God! And you'll feel this instantly. It's crazy. If yours are tender, if you have a trigger point in there, you're going to feel it a lot. So obviously, I got a manual job. I'm working on patients all day long. So this is definitely a good opportunity for me to use it to loosen up all my muscles, so I can keep making you guys feel better all day. Oh Jesus! So I'm just going to finish up on this other side. The other side's actually way worse. So I'm going to do more of this at home. But just to review, those are the 3 stretches that we're going to use this for the traps, the rhomboids, and the levator scap. So there are plenty of other uses for this. You can use it for the arms. This little knob right here is a really great way to kind of get this spot right behind your ear. A lot of people have this little bump on the side. Well, everyone has this little bump on the back of their ear, but a lot of people have a tight muscle right below that. So if you find your ear, you go right back. You look for the bump on the base of your skull and go right down. Oh man, you can take this and you can dig it right in there. Oh, that's a real good one. So we talked about